So Donny Deutsch had some very interesting comments about Michael Bloomberg and his standing in the 2020 Democratic primaries. So let's take a listen, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
And that would be his interest for the year. And that's 5 times what Donald Trump will be spending. And what's going to happen is you're going to start to see his numbers move. And the other thing he's got, he is the anti-Trump. He is the ultimate anti-Trump with people who, he is pure competency, uncharismatic, boring, safe, get the job done. So you put those two things together, and I think we're going to be hearing a lot. It is not beyond the realm that he will be the Democrat nominee. People are looking at what the world looks like today. Obviously, stop and frisk. He's got a big problem with African Americans, as does Buttigieg. But this is not Tom Steyer. This is not Howard Schultz. And I know, Steve, you got to be very quiet here, but you and I, as New Yorkers, know that this guy is a beast. And that would be his interest.
All right. Don't you just love the way he just kind of writes off stop and frisk there? He just kind of pushes it to the side. He's like, oh, yeah, he's supported, policy that overwhelmingly discriminated against Black Americans, but just forget, Buttigieg also, he's got his problem with, Black Americans. Joe Biden, he's got his problem. He just kind of brushes that aside. Do you know what candidate doesn't have any issues with his past record when it comes to Black Americans? Bernie Sanders, the man who literally marched with Martin Luther King Jr., who has fought his entire career for the rights of all people, including Black Americans. That is the true anti-Donald Trump, not Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg is a joke. The guy tried to outlaw big gulps. Like, that should tell you all you need to know right there. He's not even really a Democrat. He was mayor. He was a Republican mayor. And the guy, he's a joke. He's not going to win the presidency. He's not going to win the nomination. And just this guy, Donny Deutsch, like, I don't understand what he's talking about. The only thing he got right is that Bloomberg has zero charisma. He is 100% right about that. Could you imagine Michael Bloomberg and Donald Trump on the debate stage together? Donald Trump would tear him apart. It wouldn't even be close. And then contrast that with Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump on a debate stage together. I would pay to see something like that. Oh, that would be the show of a lifetime. Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump going toe-to-toe. I would love to see that. This guy, though, Donnie, I don't know. He's way off. He is way off on this one. Michael Bloomberg, the anti-Donald Trump. There is one candidate running for president in 2020 who is the anti-Donald Trump, and that is Bernie Sanders. The two could not be more polar opposites. And just these guys, it's just how quickly the establishment just kind of shifts its support. It started with Kamala. The media was all over Kamala Harris, and she was the nominee. She was going to be the one, and then that just imploded on itself. And so just like that, it's switching all over to Michael Bloomberg. He's gonna be the guy. Oh, he's this billionaire. He's running for president. He's self-funding his campaign, and it's oh god. And how convenient. He's Michael Bloomberg. He's not taking any donations, so conveniently he won't qualify. He's unable to qualify for any of the debates. Just coincidentally, because he wouldn't qualify for them even if he was taking donations. But I don't. It's just crazy.